At 7:30 on the morning of April 5, 1999, a tornado tore through the southeast Wichita neighborhood surrounding Jefferson Elementary, upturning cars, destroying portable classrooms, and sending 16 latchkey students, their teachers, and 2 parents running for cover. Just 1 month later, on the evening of May 3rd, tornadoes moved through southern Sedgwick County and into Wichita, destroying Griffinstein Special Education Center and severely damaging Chisholm Life Skills Center. Soon after these 2 events, the Wichita Public Schools began a journey that would eventually lead to the construction of safe room storm shelters in every school building in the district, making our district a national leader in the implementation of school safe room storm shelters. We know that in Kansas, tornadoes and severe storms will happen, and we know that when those storms happen, it is our responsibility to keep our students safe. The Wichita Public Schools has exceptional safe rooms constructed specifically to withstand storms, and the best way for us to utilize those facilities is by being prepared, having a plan, and practicing regularly. In the Wichita Public Schools, each school is required to take part in practice tornado drills at least 3 times each school year, with 1 drill early in the school year and 2 additional drills just prior to the beginning of tornado season in March. Our goal is to make sure our students are safe, and practice means that everyone makes it to the shelter as quickly and calmly as possible. Each school building in the Wichita Public Schools is equipped with a safe room storm shelter, a hardened structure constructed of concrete and steel which is built to withstand EF5 tornadoes, flying debris, and wind speeds of more than 200 miles per hour. Each safe room is designed to hold the entire population of the school, including staff and visitors. There are several different types of safe rooms across the district, with the multi-purpose room shelter being the most common. This type of shelter is commonly built as an elementary school or middle school multi-purpose room or gym, or a high school wrestling room. At other schools, the safe room is a wing of the building, such as a classroom wing or a music suite. A wing shelter includes a corridor, classrooms, and restrooms that are all part of the protected area. This type of shelter has shutters on the classroom windows that need to be secured in times of sheltering. Remember that these windows should never be blocked by filing cabinets or other furniture. Several safe rooms in the district are cafeterias or libraries. These areas also have windows with shutters that need to be secured in times of sheltering. Many shelters, especially the multi-purpose room style, have rooms off to the side such as coaches' offices, equipment rooms, or kitchens. In some schools, the side rooms are part of the protected areas of the shelter, and in other schools, they are not. Please be sure you understand what rooms are and are not part of the shelter in your building. Because safe rooms throughout the district were built at different times, there are a variety of different door hardware styles. Be sure to review the hardware at your site to make sure you understand how it secures and locks. During inclement weather, school district officials watch the weather closely, but school staff should monitor the weather at their site as well. Staff should check their weather radio and keep an eye on local radar, and should have contact with the district. When a tornado warning is issued, schools will be notified immediately. The principal or designee will make an announcement for all students and staff to go to the safe room. Students and staff will move to the safe room in an organized but quick manner. School staff will need to make sure the green emergency bus doors are unlocked. These doors are marked with a green bus and are the doors that the bus drivers have been instructed to enter if they need to find shelter for students. Please do not forget to unlock these doors, as well as the door to the secondary shelter. Staff should also check restrooms and other areas for students. The nurse or designee will grab the first aid kit and student medications to take to the safe room. This should be the only job this person performs. Students and staff will enter the shelter and go to predetermined locations within the shelter. The decision on where students go in the shelter should not be decided during a real shelter incident. They should already know from the crisis plan and tornado drills. Each safe room in the district is equipped with a special phone line that enables schools to directly contact school officials for further information regarding the situation. A staff member will get the phone and plug it into the jack marked FEMA phone. The magnetic signs on safe room doors should be placed on the outside of the doors so latecomers will know the safe room is locked. The shelter coordinator or leader will do a quick check outside the safe room doors for people and make a determination to lock the doors. Remember, school board policy states that once the doors have been locked, they will not be unlocked until the all clear is given. This includes when storms happen at the end of the day when students would ordinarily be heading home. Once the doors have been locked, an administrator or designee should stay by the doors to make sure no one tries to get in or out. Anyone who arrives at the safe room door after it has been locked should immediately go to the secondary shelter, which may be an interior bathroom, office area, workroom, or other space as designated in your building crisis plan. These areas are clearly marked as secondary shelters. When a tornado occurs while school buses are on the road, it's important that bus drivers are able to get our students to shelter quickly. The Wichita Public Schools Transportation Department and our bus contractor have severe weather procedures in place and will let bus drivers know when they need to seek shelter. When possible, bus drivers will head to the closest school and locate the green emergency bus door, which is marked by a picture of a green bus. Once the green bus door has been identified and it's been verified that it is unlocked, the bus driver and students will quickly head into the school. If the safe room has not yet been locked, they may join students and staff inside. Otherwise, they will follow the directional signs to secondary shelters. Students sheltering in the secondary shelter locations will sit against a wall, duck down, and cover their heads with their hands. The bus driver or school staff will instruct the students on the duck and cover position. Once the all clear is given by district officials, staff may open the doors of the shelter carefully to check for damage or other potential hazards. If it is determined that there is no damage to the building, they may make the decision to allow the students out of the shelter. If it is determined that the building is damaged, staff may decide to keep everyone in the shelter and wait for emergency personnel to give them the all clear and escort everyone out. It is important that all staff know and practice tornado procedures. This includes latchkey personnel, second shift custodians, athletic staff, and all other after-school personnel. Many tornadoes strike in the late afternoon and evening when these staff members are the only ones in the building. It is vital that they know the proper procedures, including how to unlock the green bus doors and check secondary shelters. The storms that caused so much damage to our schools back in 1999 became the catalyst for something bigger, a community-wide effort to make sure that every one of our schools has a safe room. The Wichita Public Schools is a leader in construction of safe room storm shelters, and we know that with proper preparation and practice, we'll be able to keep our 51,000 students safe during the next storm.